Both of you caught the corona. That means I gotta quarantine ya. This show is intended for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. She meant nothing to me. We were on a break. We were on a break. Hello humans, and thank you for joining me in another episode of the Gen X Gamer. Remember to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, smash the like button. Now, let's get ready for the show. On today's episode... Alright guys, one of my favorite things to do as far as, game collecting is sampling all these games, and playing games that maybe I didn't get to play the first time around, and that's the case with a lot of the 7th generation. And this is a game here that I was eyeballing for the longest time, and I had to wait till it went on sale. You know me, it's all about the price, right? The money is always right. And that was the case with Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. I've been trying to get this game for a while, and it was either just on disc, still very high priced, and not on sale, what have you. Well, I finally got it complete in box, which is the way I like to get my games. And recently I played the first Red Dead Redemption, and it was a pretty cool game, right? And I really wanted to see what this Undead Nightmare was all about. Now, I don't know if this was DLC at one point, because it, when you insert it into the PS3, it actually downloads the first game too. So I don't know how that works. I wasn't around playing video games at the time, especially on the PS3. But I was always curious about this game and how it played and what was the difference between this and the other game. And man, it is a blast. I'm the kind of person, I don't know about you guys, but I always do this when I'm playing a game and things are going on, and maybe the the voice acting is kind of cheesy, or the storyline is a little iffy or funny. I always intersect my own lines, or think of think of funny things to that make me laugh along the way, right? I'm freaking hilarious to myself, right? I'm my own best comedian in my own head. And that just makes it even more of a great time. So a couple of things that I put on there are just things that popped in my head when I was playing the game, and the woman's chasing you around. And the first thing that came into my mind was Ross saying, "We were on a break." And she's running around jealous after you. And then when he's tying up his family, that's infected, with this time we're living in, it's all about the coronavirus, right? Oh man. Well, another game in my collection that I've been looking to put in, another enjoyable game from what I can tell. If you guys haven't, seen this game or played this game, and I don't know who hasn't, but if you think about picking it up on sale right now, it's about 50% off, $8.99, maybe even less. So you're looking $4.50. And for the amount of content, I think it's well worth it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to shut my pie hole and let you enjoy the first intro scene of this game. It's pretty cool. It lays out the story of what you're going to be doing, and you can see some of my horrible gameplay at the end there, but it is what it is, guys. I enjoy playing these especially third-person shooters, and I enjoy campaign modes. I'm just addicted to that, and when it has a good storyline and great voice acting, well, that's all me right there. Alright guys, without further ado, here is Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare on the PlayStation 3. Remember, never be afraid to be happy, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.
After months away, John Marston has returned to his loved ones. While trying to rebuild his ranch and win back the trust of his family, Marston awaits whatever life will throw at him. As he drives home one evening from an errand, He ponders whether a man can ever escape his past. He is a man who is ready for anything. Almost anything.
Damn.
Mother.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say, damn this awful son I've raised with his highfalutin ways, and his shame that his mother swears like a sailor and sews like a blind man. Is that better, your lordship?
Much better, Mother dearest.
Oh, good. I'm so glad, my darling. When you've finished your university education and are far too good to even acknowledge my existence when we pass on the street, and you gently kick me aside and begging old crow out of the way with your highly polished boot. Well, think of me kindly, at least, will you, my son?
I'll try to, Mother. I'll think, that woman I just kicked, that used to be my dear old potty-mouthed mom. Maybe I should bother to kick her harder.
Dear boy. Oh, I am so proud of you. Get off. Now, Father's here. Maybe he can beat some sense into you.
Something funny's going on out there. Damn dogs gone crazy and wolves howling and birds flying.
Well, it's just the storm, John.
Maybe. Uncle make it back yet?
I thought he was with you, off drinking in the fields. I mean working, as you call it now.
He went into town a few hours ago after we busted that hammer working out in the meadow.
Well, he's probably holed up in some place of ill repute waiting for the passing of the storm.
I hope so.
Well, that old man could take care of himself.
I know. Just a funny feeling I got.
You gone psychic, Paul?
Either that or I ate something funny. Knowing your mother's cooking seems more than likely.
Well, talking about food, who's ready for some poisoning?
Me, my darling. I am starving. What you reading?
Just some book about monsters.
Tell me about it.
It's kind of dumb.
That should suit me just fine.
Well, it's all about, in ancient times, how Aztec warriors worshiped the sun. But during full moons, some of them worship the moon instead. And upset the equilibrium of things. So anyway, what it involves is, there's this one guy, and he goes out in search of his family. That leaves him all alone. So anyways, since there ain't no cure, the brave man has to kill everybody, which is
Absolutely disgusting and completely unbelievable. It's getting late. Guess we're not gonna see Uncle till morning.
Come on then, Abigail. Jack, get yourself to bed, boy. Try to get some sleep.
Ain't you worried about Uncle?
Sure, but he'll have to wait till morning just like any other man would in his shoes. Night, son. Don't stay up reading too late. You okay, old man? You don't look so good.
Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Gen X Gamer. Remember to like and subscribe, click the notification bell, and remember, never be afraid to be happy. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.